Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video, but we're out at the range today, and in this video I'm answering some of y'all's questions. So I get questions all the time. Should I get this? Should I get that? And one of those common questions is, should I get a 50 BMG, which is one of these babies right here? If I can keep it in the screen, that's a 660 grain projectile. Or should I get a 338 Lapua? This right here is a 300 grain projectile. So side by side, you can see the 50 BMG is quite a bit bigger, but really it completely depends on what you're going to use it for. So I'll tell you this right now straight up, I'm just a regular old dude. I don't have a bunch of money to go buy expensive stuff. If I wasn't making these videos on the internet for you guys to watch, I wouldn't own either one of these. I'd probably just have a 300 Win Mag for hunting and call it a day. But since we do make all these kind of crazy videos, I bought a 338 Lapua, Magnum, and a 50 BMG. But just a couple things to consider here. So my 50 BMG right here, this is literally, I told my wife we need a 50 BMG. I went to look and never looked at them before. So the cheapest 50 BMG that you can buy is a single shot for about $1,500, and that's going to be, I'm not going to say piece of junk because they work, but that's a Serbu, and it's funky how you load it. You got to unscrew the whole mechanism, put the bullet in and screw it back in. It's just a pain. So really the cheapest 50 BMG that you can get that isn't a pain to load like that Serbu is this one. This is a Barrett M99, and it's going to run you about $4,000. Then you got to have a decent scope to put on it. I've got a Nikon tactical something or other on this, and then you got a 50 BMG. You got to have rings. These are $200 rings, no gap rings from Barrett, so that when you shoot the 50 BMG, it doesn't knock your scope off. So also, this rifle weighs 30 pounds, so I have taken this hunting quite a bit, but you're not going to be hiking very far with this 50 BMG weighing 30 pounds. So if your purpose is for hunting, 100% get the 338 Lapua Magnum. Let me grab that one quick because I have hunted with it. So this is my Savage BA Stealth, Savage 110 BA Stealth and 338 Lapua Magnum. I did take a deer with this, and I did hike through Montana many miles with my friend the Adventure Cowboy. Didn't have much of a problem lugging this, even though this does weigh 11 pounds, but compared to that 50, this thing is a featherweight. So if you're going hunting, you want to do long range hunting, get the 338 Lapua Magnum. Now if you are going for just target practice, let me talk that a little bit. So if you just want to get into long range shooting, I'll talk about long range shooting here for a second. So both of those, hey, 1,000 yards all day, no problem, even quite a bit further than that. We've got quite a few videos shooting that 338 Lapua at 1,000 yards. Got him. Got him. Oh, it almost makes it too easy. It's a joke. But a lot of ranges will not let you shoot 50 BMG. So if you're wanting to do target hunting, check with your local range to make sure you can shoot a 50. That's a lot of money to spend to go to a range and them say, nope, you can't shoot 50s here. So believe it or not, a lot of ranges will not let you shoot 50 BMG, so that's something to consider. Now, another thing to consider, ammo price. So, believe it or not, this 50 BMG right here costs quite a bit less than these 338 Lapuas. So, this one right here, this bullet runs $5, no matter in how much bulk you buy it. Unless you buy like 500,000, this is going to cost you $5 all day. These 50 BMG rounds, you don't have to buy too many. You can get the bullet price down to $2. So $2 for 50 BMG, or $5 for 338 Lapua. So if you're going to want to be slinging a bunch of bullets downrange, believe it or not, 50 BMG is going to cost you less money. When you talk about recoil, neither one of them recoil too much if you have a good rifle. So that Savage 110, the felt recoil on that is less than my 300 Win Mag. 50 BMG, same thing, it doesn't kick you hard. My wife actually has shot that one. I'll roll in a clip here of my wife shooting the 50 BMG.
You promise this won't hurt my face?
What?
This won't hurt my face?
No. But all in all, if you want to get one of these two, just some real quick things to consider. 50 BMGs are heavy. You're not going to want to lug them around hunting, even though I've done it. Long range, check with your range, make sure that they'll let you shoot a 50. Ammo, 338 Lapua is much more expensive. And yeah, I'm probably forgetting all kinds of stuff, but I just wanted to do a quick video talking about both of these and some different things. If anybody has any questions about 338 Lapua or 50 BMG, I've got hundreds and hundreds of rounds firing both of these. Ask me in the comments down below. Happy to answer any questions. I didn't talk about the scope. So you got to have a good scope. Like I said, on the Barrett we got good rings, a good Nikon. On this 338, I've got a Nikon FX1000 24 power zoom. So if you're going to shoot far, you got to have a scope that can see far and be clear. But anyways, let's shoot both of these real quick and just have some fun. You want to shoot the 338? Let's sling some bullets. Let's sling some bullets. Also, the trigger on this 338 is really cool. So let's load both these rifles up and just sling some bullets and see what happens. Alright, so Paul's got that Savage 338 Lapua Magnum. Got 2 rounds in there, and he's just going to have a little bit of fun and sling this thing. So
this is my favorite rifle. And
that one again is 11 pounds without the scope, so just about anybody can pick it up and shoulder that.
Let's pop old Big Yellow up there one time.
Ooh, yeah.
Mommy, I'll grab that.
Fire it again.
We'll see if I can hit that green Primo target.
Smacked it.
It's just hard to miss with this thing, it really is.
I love that Savage. Alright, now I got this 30-pound rig, the Barrett. I'm going to try to see if I can shoot those. Well, no, I'm not going to shoot that one because it's turned sideways. I'm going to shoot that big yellow steel. Just see if I can hit that twice and slap it real good. Can you guys see that? The yellow target right there. Oh yeah. That definitely shook that target. Let me grab another one. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that stir up the turkeys across the road. They're gobbling. Did you hear that? Yeah, turkeys are going. Well, let's fire this one. Yep. That thing shakes the target real hard no matter what you're hitting with it. But let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite? Do you own one? Have you ever shot one? And yeah, let me know any video ideas you want to see with the 338 Lapua Magnum or 50 BMG. But as always, a big thanks to Heavy Metal. You guys go check them out and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to the Hootie Hoo channel if you haven't already. We'll see you on the next one. Hootie Hoo!